Real quick before I get started on today's video, I did want to show you two handbags I have for sale. I am letting go of the gorgeous, fabulous, impossible to find Platinum Longchamp Extra Small in almost like a matte croc finish. It's not like a patent finish, and it is fabulous. I am not sure I ever even used this bag. She is so pretty. She comes with this beautiful chain, no crossbody strap, but these bags work amazing with silver crossbody straps from Amazon. Next Fashion also has some excellent ones. So that is option number one. I'm asking $3.95 shipped for her. Option number two is the beautiful croc Longchamp Extra Small. This bag has been used a little bit more, but is still in excellent condition. There is a tiny bit of wear on the inside of the D-rings. Very hard to see. Same thing with the inside of these clips, but overall in excellent condition. Both of these bags retailed for over $500, and I'm asking $3.25 shipped for this one if you decide to pick her up and add her to your collection. The reason I'm letting these go is I have 12 of these bags and I'm trying to narrow it down. It's extremely hard to do, but I do have this Longchamp Extra Small and they both have the black hardware, and I'm keeping two of these croc bags, the one in slate blue and also the one in the creamy beige color. And so that's why I chose to let the two go that I'm letting go. All right, now off to the show. I will see you soon. Bye. Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a much anticipated comparison between the Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag and the Louis Vuitton Odeon PM. Now, these are both relatively new additions to my handbag collection, and I have been accessorizing like mad. You may notice a new beautiful piece that is hanging on my Boulogne bag, and I am going to pronounce it like that now because I think that's the right way to say it, at least according to the French pronunciation online that I found. But anyway, I got this beautiful multi-pochette round coin purse. I never thought I would like one of these, but I absolutely love it dangling from my bag. I think it's so cute. And in the inside, it is the perfect compartment for my AirPods. And these aren't the newest, fanciest AirPods. I don't like the shape of the newer ones, so I actually have two sets of this size. And it's really handy to have the one that I'm currently using on the outside of my bag like that. And it doesn't really swing around and make too much racket. I've already showed you this strap. This is the Louis Vuitton extra long bandolier strap. And I have it on the very shortest setting, which is about 44 inches. It goes to about 50 inches. And then of course my Odeon, I have currently on it right now this woven leather strap from the multi-pochette accessoire in the empreinte leather, and I have something new inside of this bag too, and that would be an insert from Owl, OWL, just like the bird. Anyway, they do inserts on Etsy, and I just got this one. It was hard to find an insert for the Odeon, and I would say as far as inserts go, this one is not the softest felt. It is very structured. I have found with felt, especially whenever it's not soft and is real stiff, is it tends to bend in where it was folded. But if you iron it, which I haven't done that yet, but if you iron this, it'll soften it up and also round out those edges that pleat in like that. So I have no issues with this insert. I was able to choose the pocket configuration that I want. It's not smooshy gushy like my Greentag insert that I have in my Boulogne bag. And so I sort of worried when I very first opened it that it might have like a line of demarcation across it since it was so stiff, but I am not seeing that. I have been storing the bag with the insert in it, and I'm not seeing that, but I am going to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't get that, because I know sometimes canvas can get a line from inserts, and I don't want that to happen to my beautiful Odeon. So I think I may just switch into the Odeon today, and that way we can do a what's in the Boulogne and how that fits in the Odeon with the inserts inside. I'm going to start off by removing this little pouch. This coin purse is so cute, and it doesn't have any vachetta on it, so it will match my pieces that have not only the black trim, but also the vachetta trim, just like my pochette Matisse strap will match both. And so these two pieces are like a match made in heaven for accessorizing monogram bags. So what do I have inside of the Boulogne bag? Well, I have a Greentag insert. I have this pouch. I get these pouches from Amazon, and I like them because they're inexpensive and they keep things like nail files and Tide to Go sticks from bleeding onto or scratching my bags. Then I've got my Prada card holder in the metallic gold, and I was sent this by Prada. After doing a review on the re-edition, I thought it was so sweet. My sales associate got that for me and sent it to me, and you can see it fits right there in that pocket in the insert. I've got a few loose items here and a hair tie that I'm going to put in 2 of the other pockets of the 4. I have my Louis Vuitton key clay. I also have this in Damier Ebene just in case one of them ever goes out of commission. I've got 2, and sometimes I use both of them, so I could stick that vertically in one of the pockets if I wanted to. I'm gonna just see how everything fits when I'm done. I may not do that. I've got my Chanel hand cream. That plops in down at the end of the pouch. I have these 2 rapid nosebleed stopper compresses that you can get from Walgreens. I have Afrin, which this is really key to stopping a nosebleed if you have one, and you can put it on like Kleenex and put it in your nose, and then later put something more substantial to pack your nose with this on it. Since I would like for the Afrin to be vertical, I went ahead and stuck it where I had the hand cream, and the hand cream will just lay on top. I have a comb that slides in right next to that pouch. My key fob, that'll just go on top next to the hand cream. And then I use the long pocket in the Boulogne bag for cash, checks. I'm going to use the long pocket in the Odeon for that same thing. So now my bag is all loaded up with everything I had inside of the Boulogne, except for my AirPods case. But as you can see, I've got plenty of room on top to put my phone and my AirPods case, which I am going to do right now. Gonna plop those in. So there you go. She is all loaded. And then you can see the insert is left behind, and the Boulogne bag, it comes with an adjustable strap. Let me just show you the strap differences. So the Odeon comes with this thicker strap, and the Boulogne bag comes with this thinner strap. The Odeon strap is fully adjustable, while the Boulogne strap is one of Louis Vuitton's new creations with the snapping mechanism that allows you to have it at a crossbody length that's sort of one size fits all, and then a medium shoulder length and a shorter shoulder length, but even the shorter one isn't super short. So if I hold the bags up next to each other, I'm not gonna measure them because you can just find that information on the website. You can see the differences by just looking at them. The Odeon is slightly narrower. It has the same kind of trim and pleating on it. Of course, this is a different pattern, but you can get the Odeon in the monogram as well. The Odeon is a little bit taller. And then as far as width goes, this is a good way to look at the width and the depth. I think the Odeon may be just a hair less wide than the Boulogne, but it is almost indiscernible when you look at it like that. The width on the Boulogne, though, makes the capacity of these 2 bags almost identical. So like I said, this beautiful strap does not come with the Boulogne. So that is another difference between these 2. They both come with black leather straps, but the Boulogne also comes with a chain strap. The price on the Boulogne, I believe, is $23.70, and the price on the Odeon PM, I think, is $2,100. So there's a little bit of price difference, but not enough to, you know, buy a strap with. I mean, this strap would probably cost at least $300 to $400 on the Louis Vuitton website, if not more, if they sold it separately, which they don't. So this is the monogram strap from the Pochette Matisse. You can get something similar on the Louis Vuitton website, but it does have vachetta trim, so it wouldn't look as good with the Boulogne bag for that reason. But this is kind of in the middle setting, and you can see the bag hangs relatively low. You can get away with a shorter strap with the Boulogne because of the shape of it. With the curve in the middle, it lets you put it up higher because it gives you more boob clearance, basically. This is the strap that I just got from eBay from a Japanese seller. It's the extra long monogram strap with black trim, and this is at the 44-inch setting. The 50-inch setting would be way down here, and so for me, the 44-inch setting is really the only one that works, but it is super comfortable. It doesn't have any buckles up here that hurt me, or, you know, really any adjustments up on the area over the top of the shoulder, which I really like. Here is where it gets interesting though. I'm going to try the Odeon strap onto the Boulogne and just show you what it looks like compared to the strap that comes with the bag. And I'm going to do the same exact thing with the Odeon PM here in a minute. And I have a surprise strap reveal that I'm going to show you as well. So here is the Odeon strap, and it looks really cute to have a thicker strap on this bag. I have found that it's most comfortable to have the buckle on the back side when I'm wearing this strap with this bag. And the reason for that is because the buckle hits me about right here at the collarbone, and that does not feel particularly good. To me anyway. I don't think that bothers a lot of people. Here's the Odeon PM with the strap that it comes with that I just showed you on the Boulogne. And again, the buckle in the back. And it is very comfortable this way as long as I put that buckle in the back, and it's on the same exact setting. The setting that I chose is basically on the longer end of the adjustability for the strap. It is the longest one where I can put the strap through the keeper. The keeper is fixed and does not move. And I don't love that about this bag. So I want to use the keeper because I don't want the tail to be loose. So I chose to set it on that setting based on how it looks on, as well as just how it looks with the strap tucked into the keeper versus having it above the keeper. So next, let's look at the Boulogne strap on the longest setting with both bags. And we'll go ahead and show you the adjustments for it and how it goes shorter, and also what the coin purse looks like on this strap, because it does have a little piece here where you could attach the coin purse. So here's the longest setting for the Boulogne bag on its adjustable strap, and you can see how much higher up that hits me. So if you like both of these bags, having both of them is nice for the interchangeability of the straps. Here is the Odeon with the same setting, and it works too. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was just a little lower, but it definitely works if you're my size or smaller. I'm 5'8" and I weigh about 147 pounds. And so that's how it works on me. Before I switch it over, I'm just going to go ahead and shorten it. You basically unsnap the snaps and slide it over to the next snap. So that is the long shoulder length. This is where you can kind of make the Boulogne strap into a multi-pochette, because you couldn't do it when it was at the fullest length because it would have put this pouch up on the top of your shoulder. But if you wear it as a long shoulder, it actually works really well. And I think it'll work well to have this pouch as a short shoulder as well. So you can see it hangs right there. So if that wouldn't bother you, that is definitely an option. Here is the Boulogne bag at the longer shoulder setting with the charm attached. Let's go ahead and shorten it one more time. This is the shortest setting, and you can see it brings the charm down a little farther. At this point, you could take the charm off and then clip it directly onto the D-ring on the bag if you wanted it to just hang from your bag instead of from the strap. That would definitely be an option. Since I popped the round coin purse on the strap, on this side, I am going to just show you this bag on my left shoulder. I typically wear my bags on my right, but as you can see, this little coin purse looks pretty good with the Odeon when it's attached here. I don't think if I'm wearing the chain, I would want it attached to my bag. And honestly, I don't think I'd want it attached to the bag anyway because of this beautiful luggage tag in the front. So if you're looking at value, I think the Odeon is a great value for LV canvas bags because it does have a really nice pocket in the front. And it's got this luggage tag. Again, it does not come with the chain, but it comes with a very adjustable strap. The Boulogne bag, it also is a really good value in my opinion because it does come with the chain strap and the snappy strap too. So you really can't go wrong either way. If I had to say which one I prefer the Boulogne bag just a little bit. I think it looks prettier. But that's just all a matter of personal preference. Now for the grand reveal, I have a new strap and that's why I switched into this bag today. So this strap is the last Louis Vuitton strap I'm buying for these two bags, but it is basically a black Jacquard strap with tone-on-tone Louis Vuitton embroidered into it. It is extremely subtle, way more subtle than the khaki version of the strap, and it also does not have the little D-ring to hang a charm from. I think the leather is possibly a lambskin or calfskin. It's not pebbled, but it does have texture, except for right here. It's smooth around where the clip hooks on. And so I think it's going to match these bags really well. Let's try it on the Boulogne first, just because I'm not wearing this bag today. And then whenever I do put it onto the Odeon, I'll be good to go and ready to head out the door. Wow, that is incredibly comfortable. I'm loving this strap with this bag. It is really, really nice. I wouldn't say it's more comfortable than the extra long strap that I just got, but it is very comfortable and the buckle hits me in a nice place when it's at this length. I, of course, have just a little ways longer that I could go, and that length would be fine too. But I think I'll probably leave it adjusted just slightly above the longest so that I have the buckle part spread out a little bit from this section right here. Aesthetically, I think that looks slightly better, but I am loving this strap. I do have one more strap coming for the Odeon, which I'm very excited about. And it is on the way from Turkey, believe it or not. It's not a Louis Vuitton strap, but it is a strap that I think will coordinate very well with this bag. I love my straps. I probably spend as much on straps as I do on the darn bags, but I think it's a way to give your bags personality, and I love that. Here is my beautiful Odeon with the chain from the Pochette Accessoire and the new black Jacquard strap. I'm going to wear her like this today. I think it's at a pretty good length. I could shorten it just a little bit. I don't know what length I like best. This length's pretty good too. But I love how my chain drapes. And for those of you who didn't watch me unbox this chain, when I got it, I discovered it does not fit over the clips for the Odeon because it has the smaller Louis Vuitton clasps. So what I did is I added this little O spring ring, and I decided to hook both straps to the O spring ring just so that it looks like more of a design element for the bag. And when I put it down, everything drapes beautifully. I just like how that looks versus having one strap clipped to the bigger ring and one strap clipped to the smaller ring. I like to just have them both clipped to the smaller ring. So I think that's it. You guys got to see a new item that I bought. You got to see lots of different strap configurations. We talked about both bags, some of the advantages. You know, we didn't really have very many disadvantages. They both are great bags. I would recommend either one of them. I think I prefer this one by just a little bit, but that's all about personal preference and aesthetics. I wouldn't want to have this bag in the Damier Ebene and have basically two of the exact same bags at this price point. I like to have more variety at this price point. Although I say that, and I've got, you know, 3 Saint Laurent Collège bags, 3 Lulus, blah, blah, blah. But when you get into brown and black, I think I would rather have 2 different styles than have basically the same bag in 2 different prints. Nothing wrong with doing 2 bags in different prints, but in this case, I like what I chose. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.